Look at this orb I just got. Look at that. It's moving really fucking fast.
A Pentagon report is detailing a dramatic increase in UFO sightings, more than 350 since 2021. Many of them are explained as being drones, birds, or weather events, but about half of them remain unexplained.
And the office that tracks these sightings in restricted military airspace says that some, quote,
there's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing. It's rotating. Nickel 6-1 Tango. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger.
Yes or no?
I don't know that I believe in aliens, but I believe in other beings.
I think so, yeah.
I do. There's intelligent life out there somewhere.
I think I would like to believe in aliens because I think it makes the world more interesting.
Well, I never seen one before.
Yeah, because how are the in Egypt, what are those things called? Pyramids built.
Maybe they do, and maybe they came here one time or multiple times. Maybe they still right here today.
I think it could happen.
Absolutely not. We're too fucking stupid.
Yeah, actually, I like that answer. That's good.
I don't know, honestly. I think part of me really would like to believe that, but also I'm very doubtful of our government. I'm very doubtful of because I feel like recently there have been a lot of alien news, but a lot of it seems like government cover up bullshit. So part of me would love to believe that UFOs have come here, but I really don't think they have, or have as much.
What the is that?
I'm Sam Maranta. I'm an investigative researcher, a ufologist. I study the topic of UFOs, UAP. My job is to oversee investigators, to communicate with media, to basically gather the data that comes in, evaluate it from my investigators, review their reports, and basically make sure that they're doing their job. So in other words, we do a lot of things beforehand. We look for obvious things. Our purpose is to find out what it is. And when we're at that point where we can't find out what it is, and there's enough information there that make it truly unusual, that's really when the fun begins. So, for instance, Gate C-17, O'Hare, Chicago, on November the 7th, 2006, an object was seen over Gate C-17. Pilot, co-pilot were sitting there. They noticed it. There was this object just sitting there in the sky. It's not supposed to be there. And sure enough, they seen it, and supposedly co-pilot had a camera and was taking pictures of it. It was in the sky for about 20 minutes over the sea concourse. The object shot through the sky instantaneously, through the clouds instantaneously. So you get so-called skeptics coming up with lines of BS and trying to put the horse before the cart and, basically distract from the fact, no, the object was there. The problem is the so-called skeptics, and they're not skeptics, they're cynics and jerks. They think we all think alike and that we are all so-called believers. Religious zealots insist that this phenomena and other phenomena that we know most likely does exist in some sort of manner can only be responsible by demons and the devil. There are those that are, doe-eyed, believers. There are those. But that's on both sides of the spectrum. People that want to believe that everything's nonsense versus those that want to believe everything is as it is, both being wrong. Again, two sides of the coin. Let's not deal with the coin. Yes, the internet is affecting people. Social media is affecting people. We love to be part of a group. We want to be part of the people who are not thinking they're idiots. Or if you're a rebel, you're going to be the contrary. But you're going to be a part of something. People ask me, what's the best evidence? The historical perspective. Because throughout the advent of time, objects like this have been seen. The thing is, when it comes to the subject matter is genuine. It really is. There's no doubt about that. This is a big subject matter. It's huge. And it should be entertained intellectually, consciously, across the board. It should be something to be talked about at the dinner table instead of laughed at. It says, I investigate and I will tell you what something is or is not, okay? If it's something worthwhile, then it's great. But if it's not, I'm going to tell you what it is too. If I know what it is, we discover that it's this, that, or the other, I'm going to be the first person to tell you. And you're not going to like it and you're going to hate me. It's an airplane. But he didn't want that. He wanted a UFO.
We interrupt this record to bring you a special bulletin. The reports of a flying saucer hovering over the city have been confirmed. The flying saucers are real.